Alright, what's up guys? What's up? How's your day? This is part 2 of the Christmas lights special that I wanted to do. I had wanted to say that when you're at the very end, like the very last connection, there's only going to be 2 wires. For the second last connection, there's only going to be 3 wires. 1, 2, 3. And before that it's going to be 4, and then it'll be 4 up to the starting point. But with this, what you want to do is, my connection only ends there. So you're still going to bend it off back down that way, like I said in the last video. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to bend this, and then you're going to want to tape that over. So I'm going to pause the video, and I'll show you in a sec here. Now once you're done that, what I did was I had brought it out, I kept taping with the roll till it just came off, and then I just couldn't do it anymore, and then I cut it, and I had U-turned it back in, and then I taped it over. Now, I think that just to make this not look so choppy, you might want to go like this, and then tape that over again, over the wires. So I'll show you that in a sec here. There we go, it doesn't look so choppy now. I wouldn't recommend putting these exact lights on the tree. So what I had done was so if I spread this apart here. So here's only 2 of the links, so it would go from here, and then it would transfer to the other wire, like as if this link was 1 light. Same with over here, same with the start. So each and every one of these is 1 link. Okay guys, I just want to advise you to put these 1 centimeter coating pieces in the trash once you're done, and if there's any frayed wires, crop them or chop them off, like any extra wires. I'm going to shut up the light and I'll show you what these will look like in a second, but you're gonna want to wait till you have extra wire off of that, because you're actually gonna have extra wire in a minute here. So I'm gonna have about I don't know. I'm gonna go nuts, I guess, for the wire, because I have a lot of wire still left. But once you're done that, then you want to twist it all together. So I'll show you in a sec here what these look like. And keep in mind, this isn't 6 volts. This is 6 plus 6, so it's 12. One's 6.5, and the other's just under 6, so about 12.2 volts. Well, guys, there you have it. That's what it'll be like. That's the end result. Now you might want to twist these together, like twist the wires together. It doesn't matter the direction, and it doesn't matter the polarity to which way you plug it in. I can actually swap the polarity and it'll still light, because these are incandescent bulbs, not LEDs. So these will actually get kind of warm. They won't get too warm, maybe like 30 Celsius at the most. Nothing too drastic. I am using these currently. You could just leave it as it is, but I'm gonna grab the rest of the wire, put the rest of the wire on, and when I have the rest of the wire on, I'm gonna go show my parents what I've been up to for the past hour. But yeah, that's 12-volt Christmas lights. Hope you guys enjoyed, I guess. I'll see you when I have it twisted together like it should be. Alright guys, so once you have twisted it, I would recommend setting it on the floor and stretching it out, but don't pull too hard on the connections, because those connections can actually break. And if they break, then you're in for a treat, because you need to redo it then. So I'm not done yet. I'm going to do the connections to these in a minute here. But I just want to say a few things. So if you're doing this and you're really beginner, I would recommend maybe 1 inch stripping instead of 1 centimeter, because then you have some extra room for twisting the wire. Because I found out that when I was doing it, the wire actually wasn't twisting properly, and I was grabbing onto it with some brute force. I almost needed pliers. My fingers kind of hurt now, but it was worth it in the end. So yeah, guys, I guess you can tell me what you think in the comments about this thing. Just give me a minute, I'll show you what it looks like when it's twisted and done. It's just I have some alligator clips here that don't want to exactly work for me. There we go. So this is what it looks like when it's twisted. I have everything twisted. These lights are actually kind of bright on the cam, but trust me, they aren't. It's just because I have the light off, so I have the other light on for background light, so I can actually see where I'm walking instead of tripping over everything. So yeah, I would recommend a solder gun if you were to be a beginner at this. You could use multiple layers of tape. Just for your safety, and then once you're done, I would recommend checking it over with the parents, unless you're a certified electrician. But yeah, this is a fun little project. The reason I only recommended 20 lights that's because the actual wire itself will burn up at the beginning, or it will get warm. In my case, it isn't really that warm. Yeah, it isn't that warm. It's not that bad, but it will get really warm if you're using more than 20 lights, because this wire's capping point would be 2 amps, and this is right on the verge of somewhere around 1.4, 1.5 amps, so about the same amount as a halogen bulb. So that's a lot of current. Alright, I hope you guys like this episode. I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go upstairs, grab my battery, and I'm gonna be stripping these with the scissors, and then I'm gonna connect it to the longer part of the cord. And with this, it doesn't matter the polarity once again, because it's incandescent. Alright, I'll see you guys then. Here's a quick pro tip with these. If they're not exposed, that's fine and all, but you should tape it over like this. And that's because if you have it like this, then the wire actually has some more grip. Because if you didn't crimp it 100% properly, then the wire can actually pull out. So I would recommend doing this. That way you don't have to do it a second time in a row and struggle getting it in and waste an entire what do you call it? I guess female connector or clip, whatever you want to call it. So I'll be back with you guys when I have this done. Alright guys, I did the same thing, like bend it over to the thickest wire. I recommend that you at least use a fuse or get some thicker wire at the very end, because if this does turn into a hot and flamey disaster, then at least it doesn't burn off your battery terminals. Because the thicker it is, it'll always go for the fastest, shortest, and least resistance path, which would happen to be the regular Christmas light wire. This I'm using, I forget if this is 16 or 14 gauge, but it's standard issue electrical wire, so like just straight out of the wall, like straight out of like what you use for plugins. But yeah, I'm gonna go upstairs, grab my battery, and see how this looks. I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, I have the battery connected. This is the perfect way to run off-grid Christmas lights without an inverter. So I'll turn off the light here. So there you guys go. Have fun with your new Christmas lights. Comment down below what you think, and please like and subscribe. And don't forget to share this with your friends and family, like whoever you feel okay with sharing. Go for it. Alright, see you guys later. Like and subscribe and comment down below.